The suspect in the murder of a Biloxi police officer, that's Officer Robert McKeithen. Well, that suspect had a preliminary hearing today. As Andrew Scherer reports, Darian Atkinson was smiling today in much the same way that he did when he was taken into custody.
He kept that same smile on his face as he entered the Harrison County courtroom for his preliminary hearing.
I believe it's clear from the evidence that this defendant went to the Biloxi Police Department to ambush and kill a police officer. And based on the evidence, he clearly did that. And based on this type of case, this is why we have the death penalty in the state of Mississippi.
And the death penalty is what the prosecution will pursue. Gulfport Police Detective Samuel Jewell was called upon to testify at the hearing, revealing new information on exactly what happened before and after the murder of Officer McKeithen. Jewell presented new information surrounding the case, stating that the suspect was just an arm's length away before firing 9 rounds at the Biloxi police officer. 3 bullets hitting McKeithen's bulletproof vest, another grazing his head, and the rest hitting his body. Harrison County Prosecutor Herman Cox tells News 25 that the Lopez Cuave Public Safety Building does have surveillance, and the footage from that evening should be the key evidence in the case.
I have viewed it, and I will tell you it's very explicit and shocking. It shows in great detail how he ambushed and executed Officer McKeithen.
Officer McKeithen's family watched on as Atkinson appeared unfazed and uninterested in the testimony, shaking his head and even giggling at points of the hearing, even burping as his attorney addressed Jewell. Despite Atkinson's attitude, Cox believes they have plenty of enough evidence to warrant a conviction if the case goes to trial.
I think the evidence is overwhelming. You've heard a summary of it, and so it's, I think, no doubt that he committed the crime.
Judge Hughes determined that there was enough evidence to present the case to a Harrison County grand jury. Atkinson is still being held without bond.
That was Andrew Scherer reporting.